And this is CeX Man for Donald Muckle Gaming. Again, the creepiest villain in the gaming world. My Mario hat is falling off. What am I doing with my life? So, more spooky pickups for the whole entire month of October. And again, yeah, they're all being filmed on the same day. Genuinely, I can't keep this bag on. I can't keep putting it on and off. And in fact, as soon as I finish this is going in the bin. I've had enough of it. Today, we are doing Xbox spooky pickups. So that is all of the Xbox, i.e. The original Xbox, or just the Xbox 360, which I've got the vast majority of. So I think I've only got one pickup in here. And the Xbox One or Series X, because again, it's all the same now, isn't it? It's all the same. There's no point in saying Series X. All the games are the blooming same. Talking of which, let's start off with, this is an Xbox One / Series X game. It's even got the price on it. It cost me £3.99 from Cash Converters, not Generators. Always get them two mixed up. Cash Converters, £3.99. Never played it before, but I think these sort of games I like. It's the ones where you make choices and things happen, bad things happen. It's called Little Hope. Is it Little Hope? Yeah, Little Hope. Again, don't know anything about it. I've just looked at the back. It looks quite spooky. And I do enjoy these sort of games. So I think it's from something like an anthology. Is it the Dark Pictures Anthology? Does it say anywhere? Yes, the Dark Pictures Anthology. It says right at the top. So I think there's like 3 of these. I don't know if I've got any more. I might have one somewhere in my bundle. I've not really had a snoop through it yet. But yeah, happy to get that. £4. Next Xbox One game. Next Xbox One game. Oh my word. Right, so this one, ignore the price on the front. It says £3. It didn't cost £3. It cost me £1. I picked this up from Facebook Marketplace. I'm not very good at the Dark Souls games. Again, I will try and play Dark Souls at some point during this month, but I am awful at it. This is Dark Souls-esque, but like techno horror, i.e. robots and things like that, or more androids. It's called The Surge. So yeah, it is just a robotic version of Dark Souls from what I've been told. But also, apparently, this is really, really good. It's hard, but it's good. Hard, but fair. So I'm not going to be able to complete it. I'm going to be awful at it. But I probably will enjoy this more than Dark Souls, just because Dark Souls was, my God, it was hard, but it was also disgusting. Just playing it made me feel sick. This one, it on the back, it looks brighter. It looks more fun. So, yeah, but apparently it is quite scary. It is quite spooky. So, The Surge, give that one a go for the Xbox One. As you can see, we're going back in time here, so with a bit of luck, yes, it is. Yes, I've kept the solitary Xbox 360 game next. Thank God for that, because I wouldn't be able to see it. I can't see anything below eye level. If anybody sneaks in and nicks me wallet, I wouldn't know. Right, this is for the Xbox 360. I've only bought this because it's a better version of the one I've got behind me. I already own it. I'm hoping the DLC is on the disc, or else I've just wasted a load of money. It is the gold edition of Resident Evil 5. So yeah, it says on the back, it's Resident Evil 5 plus download token for add-on packs and extra costumes. It includes Lost in Nightmare, Desperate Escape versus the Mercenaries Reunion, extra figures, costume pack 1 and costume pack 2. Does that still exist? Now the store's dead, does that still exist? Did it ever exist? I think the codes... Oh, there's no code, so it must just be on the disc. I'm hoping it's all on the disc, because this only cost me like a couple of quid. So I'm hoping it's on there, but if not, it's not the end of the world. Now, the bulk of the package. Let's see if I can see how many there is. So there's only 4, but it is the bulk of them. They're all original Xbox games. Some of them I've crowbarred them into here. I've crowbarred them in just to make this this video worthwhile doing, because otherwise I'd probably only have like 3 games to review. The first one is one of those games. It's Area 51. So yeah, probably not scary in the slightest. It is even only a 15. But it's like a first-person shooter thingy, where obviously you're in Area 51, you're shooting at aliens. People that know me know I'm not very good at first-person shooters. But I do like me alien stuff, so hopefully that should be a little bit more fun. And Midway too. did Midway still exist? I've not really seen much by them, other than obviously like Mortal Kombat. I know Mortal Kombat they were big for, but don't know much about that. But yeah, it looks quite fun. I know it was on the PS2 as well, because I think I've seen copies of that floating around. But again, £1. So yeah, £1. Can't really grumble at that. Let's move on to the next game. So this one is a spooky game if you are 7 years old, according to the front. It's Disney's The Haunted Mansion, which again, I don't know much about this game, but from what I do know, apparently it's based on, what is it, like a Disney film called The Haunted Mansion, but it stars Eddie Murphy. And apparently this game was made to be released exactly the same time, doesn't follow the same plot, doesn't have the same characters in it, has absolutely nothing to do with the film, and is 100% a cash-in. And apparently it's an awful game too. It's meant to be absolutely bloody terrible, and I hope so, because I've only paid £1 for it. So I do quite like me terrible games, so maybe I'll enjoy this one. I don't know. Let me know if that's a lie, though. Let me know if I'm just going off other people's opinions. You know, somebody could enjoy this. It could be an absolutely cracking game. It doesn't look it. Looking at the back, it looks really, really bad. Yeah, The Haunted Mansion. Disney's The Haunted Mansion. Oh, my word. Breathe. Right. Oh, my God. Right, so the next game, another one that's for kids. This is exclusive to the Xbox, so the original Xbox. It's exclusive to the Xbox. And again, from what I understand, this is by Rare Games. From what I understand, this is one of the ones that they weren't particularly proud of. It's not a great game, apparently. Means nothing to me. I'm going to play it. I'll either enjoy it or I won't. You know, I'm not going to take other people's word for it. I might be slightly swayed, but I hope not. So yeah, by Rare, who made Donkey Kong Country and Banjo-Kazooie. This is Grabbed by the Ghoulies, which obviously is it's a pun, isn't it? It's a pun. It's like, because you are grabbed by ghoulies, i.e. ghosts, but crushed by the knackers is the what they're going for. On the back, it looks a bit Scooby-Doo-ish. I don't think it is. I think it's just, I think it is your typical Rare sort of 3D platformer thingy-majiggy, but spooky game for kids, basically. Yeah, ages 3+, so it's not going to be petrifying. It is just a kiddie Halloween game, so that's why it's snuck onto this list. Oh, God. So I'm trying not to let stuff fall. I can't see where I'm putting everything, so I'm trying not to let it fall off. Being CeX Man is such a perilous task. But we've got one game left. This one, the price on the front is the price I paid, because I actually did get this from my shop, from CeX. It cost me £18 for an original CeX game. From what I've been told, this is the bad one as well. I should have got it on the PS2, but got it on the original Xbox because it's the one that I saw. It's called Obscure. Again, a bit Resident Evil-ish, set in like a high school. It's a bit, what was the one called? I'm trying to remember the name of the film. I think it's called The Faculty or something like that, where they're all trapped in school and there's like a weird alien thing that's like taking people over, almost like Invasion of the Body Snatchers-esque. And I can't give away the ending, but the ending was apparently some big like, wow, never saw that coming. I'm not too clever. I was like, oh, well, it's that person, isn't it? And yeah, it was. So apparently this is a little bit like that, or at least it looks a little bit like that. My word. And I'm really regretting paying £18 for this now, because it just, in big writing, it says, you don't learn for school, you learn for survival. So it's like, oh, that's quite a good tagline. And then it's got some little guff underneath that I can't really read. And then underneath that, in big writing, featuring Sum 41. If your big selling point is you've got that, was his name Derek Whibley or whatever his name is on your game, they wouldn't even let him front Linkin Park. They got a girl in who can't sing. Avril Lavigne was right to divorce him. Featuring Sum 41 and Span, not Spam, not the lovely tin meat product. Span, S-P-A-N. Never heard of them. But that's their big selling point there. You can see it on the back. That's the big selling point. Yeah, Obscure, the original Xbox. Those are the games I picked up. I can't breathe. I genuinely can't breathe. I might have to rethink this. Let me know what's good, what's bad. That Surge, the Surge is one that I'm really, I don't know, I think I might like it, even though it's hard. I might give it a go. I'm probably going to give up on it. I do give up on really, really hard games. But yeah, that is the one out of that entire pack that says to me, ooh, that might be fun. The rest of them, just solely there because I'm an idiot. This has been CEX Man for Donald Mackerel Gaming. Hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. See you again soon. Cheers, everyone.